Hello and welcome to the video. Thank you so much for joining me and for checking out the channel. I am the Cosmic Turtle and this is the continuation for my playthrough for NieR Replicant. So this is a playthrough on the Xbox Series X, and this is my first playthrough for the remake on well, on any console, and like my second ever playthrough of NieR in about 10 years. So it's more or less a blind playthrough because I can't remember anything really. In the previous videos I've done a lot of sort of side quests, like if we go here to complete, I'm not sure if it's showing all of them or what. Oh, there you go. So I've completed over 30 side quests as of now. There is an achievement for finishing 30 quests. So I think from this point I'm going to overwrite my Ryan save as Turtle, because I realised Resident Evil 8 comes out in like, well, it's Monday now and it's the 3rd and it comes out on the 8th. So, you know, I don't have many days, I haven't got much time left really to complete this game. So I'm not going to do side quests anymore in the streams for the time being, and I'm just going to focus on the main story. I did want to actually quickly look online. I can do it now that a cutscene's happening, thankfully.
Somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
No? What do you got against this place? Oh yeah, the actual... Make sure you can hear me. You can, fantastic. Oh no, I'm gonna be attacked by a... Oh my god, is that Grimoire Noir? Oh damn. Let me just quickly pause this for a second. NieR Replicant length. Was that? No. Getting to end in A will take around 15 to 17 hours, assuming you've done a healthy amount of sub-quests along the way. That'll take you to credit for the first time, but as far wrapping up all 5 endings. Alright, so yeah, we're just doing 1 ending for the stream, like for the playthrough. Obviously I'll do more on my own. Hello! So, well, actually 15 to 17 hours. Let's have a look. How much streams have I done for this game so far? Let's add up the hours I've done so far for this game. 1.5, 3.5, 4.5. No, sorry, 1.5, 3.5, 5.5, 7.5, 9.5, 11.5, 10, and then 12.5. So, well, according to this, I don't have too much longer to go. So I might actually be able to continue with the side quests, to be fair. Right, before I unpause and we start this boss fight, give me 1 second.
This looks kind of like you, Vice.
Oh,
So we're getting attacked by...
as if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed. Honestly, only NieR has you fight a book. Oh yeah, if you do enjoy this, by the way, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Also maybe checking out my Twitch, the Cosmic Turtles.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Okay, so I don't know why I'm holding the shoot button for the like homing attack, because it doesn't even hurt it. Oh, here we go. Hello. What's happening? Alright.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
Oh no, it's okay, Emil. You get it next time. Oh, nice of you to show up. Kaine, where have you been?
Kaine!
And where have you been?
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
Oh, I got stomped. You're crushing it, mate.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's letting us.
Too busy
Oh, I got, I'll check that message in a second.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die.
That's okay, Emil, I can kill it.
Why aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Hey, you tell him,
Is this your way
Kaine.
of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
Guess so.
Ah, this book, I tell you. Ah! Yeah! Get wrecked, mate. What's this? Oh, Hastruka! How's it going? Well, she's marginally more clothes than last time I saw her. Thank you, Grandma. My point is... Well, he always has excellent points, to be fair, doesn't he? He knows the score. How have you been, by the way? Yeah, that one page is the one that
Vice,
mattered.
this is it. This is it.
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
What's this? Obtained a sealed verse. Obtained dark whirlwind. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'm feeling very good. Got vaccinated yesterday. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear. Dark whirlwind. Attack with magical rotating blades. Charged to increase the number of blades. Makes sense.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code.
Well, you got bandages over your eyes. How do you
We went through
know?
all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher.
Why, are you simply one hell
No
of a
matter how
butler?
long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian...
Oh my god, his name is actually Sebastian as well. Oh my days, he is simply one hell of a butler.
So the servant has a name after all.
I have to check. I'm sure that's his name. Wow, it is as well. What
Emil,
a coincidence.
Listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
How did you feel after the vaccination then? Did it make you feel ill, or were you feeling fine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
Oh, what's she doing, I wonder?
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened...
My arm hurts a little still, but that's normal, I guess.
figured it was
Oh,
all
perfectly
over.
fine. Alright, because I know when my parents
There's a
had it,
reason
they
I
felt like
that my
terrible
arm is alive.
for a few days.
And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine...
But listen, this shade should ever...
Oh, sure, we don't get to hear the secret.
No! Kaine.
I've read the second dose is often worse.
I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
That's never good.
Well,
Necessary
we're
though, needs to be done.
All right.
off. Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Why is it still saying Butler
Goodbye,
when we know
everyone.
his name is
Thanks for
Sebastian?
everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
Sealed verses collected.
I saw you exchange some words with that.
Hey, we got an achievement. What's this? The Magic Man.
Hopefully,
You
it was
learned
nothing
every type of magic.
inappropriate
Hey,
for a
not
young
bad.
man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy.
Look. Shut up.
Yeah,
Hussy.
calm down, Vice. We've got our hands
Oh, I
on all the
love
sealed
Vice. He's
verses
so
now.
hilarious.
All that remains is to find his grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Right, I'm going to do a save by here, and then I'm going to create a separate save. So that way, if I do want to go back and finish all side quests, I have the option to do so. And if I want to play the game, I could even complete the side quests off camera and then catch up to the main story. I haven't decided yet though. I just seen online the game is 15 to 17 hours, and I've already streamed like 12 hours of the game, and that did state including a healthy amount of side quests, and I have maybe done a little more than a healthy amount of side quests. And Resident Evil Village comes out on the 7th, which is 4 days, so I got until Friday or Thursday to finish this game. I think it might be in my best interest to do maybe 2.5 hour streams at least, just to get a little bit more out of each stream so I can possibly finish the game. No, I didn't want to go here. I need to save the game.
Yona,
You can't do this
you
to
need
me.
to lie down.
I know.
24-hour stream. I wouldn't mind trying a 24-hour stream one day, but I'd need the right game to play. Like, I think I could happily do a 24-hour stream if I just I'm not allowed to leave the room. I don't know, streaming, say, all 3 of the BioShock games plus DLCs. I could happily do that, just stream them for 24 hours
Much
straight
longer,
and see if I can
promise.
finish all 3.
I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Of course I will.
Yes, I will.
Oh,
It's gonna make me
nailed it. Of course it will.
cough going to go away.
Definitely. Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about?
It's just I don't
I certainly couldn't play games for 24 hours straight.
disease.
Oh no, I don't think I could
could
do
never
it
hate you.
without, like, you know, on a regular basis or maybe even
I'm
at
gonna go
all,
see
but
if
I'd give it a
Papa has more
try
medicine.
if I was doing a stream for a reason. Like, I know, I'm pretty sure my cousin, him and a few of his friends, they don't stream, but every now and again they do like a 12 or 24 hour stream. I think they have done a 24 hour stream, but it's like 5 or 6 of them, so they're not all doing it at once. They're gonna swap in and out, I believe.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart.
So
You are the girl's last.
exclusively doing a 24-hour stream by myself might be a bit taxing. Right, I'm gonna do the second save by here
Remaining
just in case I decide to do side quests off camera. So look, if we go quests, uncompletable. Right, I haven't missed any quests yet. And I've only got... So what, I'll quickly do these free quests. They're the only 3 I got. And 2 of them are the same thing. I've just got to catch sharks. So if I catch 10 sharks, I can give 5 to the old man who loves fishing, and 5 to the guy who wants to try a new meal. Incomplete, bon appetit. I've also got to get a mushroom and some rice. And I can either buy them from this person, the other person, alright, so it's not you, the other, what's it called, like food salesperson by here, I think it's the woman, by here. And if it's not here, it's the person in the town. Sweet eggplant. Wait, what did they want again? I think if I tried a 24-hour stream, I'd have to pick a game which has a lot of side quests. Not side quests, a lot of cutscenes, so I could just... Mushrooms... rice it was, yeah. Like, I don't know, play that, like do a 24-hour stream for... which is it? I'm sure it's Death Stranding. Because I believe it's a 2-hour unskippable or uninterruptible cutscene or something for the final cutscene of that game. Maybe I've gotten my facts wrong then, it's a different game. But I know, I've heard of a game which has a 2-hour cutscene and it's unskippable or something like that. So just play that game and then I get 2 hours, just break, where I don't even have to look at the TV or pay attention to what's going on. I just won't have a clue what's happening in the story anymore. Alright, let's get rid of these little guys. They're an absolute nuisance. Oh, we killed it. What's this? Vari. Ah, no! Oh, I didn't get that from the big guy. There you go. Got ourselves a bit of healing there. I think my personal hell would be a 24-hour stream of horror games, like going through Resident Evil or... I don't play many horror games, so I can't think of any other good ones off the top of my head. Or, you know... I don't know, like play through Resident Evil 7 and then Resident Evil 8 or something. Honestly, I could never do that. I'd have probably have a heart attack. I get so anxious when I play those kind of games. That's kind of why I enjoyed Resident Evil 3's remake, because it felt almost more like an action game. I had the ability to dodge out of the way, and that kind of negated a lot of the stress, because I had a way to avoid enemies more reliably. Come on, there we go. No, I'll take that. No, I've got full health now. Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy that either. Oh, it'd be horrible. Like that medium, that would be a fine one, because it's barely even a horror game. It has some like stressful moments. But the only enemy you need to worry about that I've met so far is that big bat thing. But he's quite easy to avoid, and I believe I killed him in the last stream, so he's not even a problem anymore. Oh. I suppose there are those Silent Hill games. I've never played a single one of those, so I don't know how stressful a time those are to play. There's Outlast. I haven't played those. That's apparently a horrible game to play, well, especially number 1, because you literally just run around with a camera, and then you gotta somehow not get killed when there are people trying to kill you, and all you have is a camera. You should proper shortchange yourself on that exchange. Like, I'm not sure if you played Dead Space, but they're fun games. Like that one I wouldn't mind. You have fish. I doubt you sell rice and mushrooms. No, but they do sell the fish I need. I need sardines to catch sharks. I believe I got about 10 sardines right now.
Care for...
Give me 5 rice and 1 mushroom, my lady, I guess. Couldn't think of a different word to call her.
It's not like we can keep it hidden.
My vendor, I don't know. I hate games where you can't even fight back. Oh no, they're the worst. Because, like, you know, the stress and just, you know, all the negative things you could think of that arises when you're playing a game where you know you can die, but you can't fight back.
Wait,
That would be very helpful.
If I can establish a line of sight with the fish, then yes.
Well, can you?
No.
Back to fishing then.
Indeed.
Right, so I take it this is a shark. Unless other fish can get caught, attracted by the sardine, catching sharks, the hardest part will be actually reeling them in. Because I wanted to do this off camera, but as you've seen, I was just outside the boss room. And I didn't realise that boss would have taken me 10 minutes. Had I known that's all I had left in that damn mansion, I would have done that before finishing the stream Friday. I'll check your message now, Hastriger. Well, I assume it's your message. Just gotta catch the shark first. Hey! Oh my god, look at that! You landed a shark. 159 inches and 228 pounds. It's alright if you have to run every now and then because the enemies are too dangerous, but if you're completely helpless and you're... Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Like on that, in the last few days actually, I suddenly started playing that Resident Evil 7 again. I guess just trying to get me prepared for Resident Evil 8. And... oh, what? I can catch buckets of my perfectly good sardines? Well, don't make that a regular occurrence, game. I decided to play through the game on the hardest difficulty, which I started about a year ago, maybe longer. And I was stuck on the exact same boss. I'd jump on the game every couple of months maybe, have 2 or 3 attempts at this boss, die every time. And that was it. I'd turn the game off, uninstall it after a while because I just never went back to it. And I just couldn't beat this boss. But yesterday I finally beat her. And I managed to complete the game on the hardest difficulty, which is a fucking stressful experience, and one I would never stream because I always get stuck at some point. But now I'm playing through the game again for a 3rd time today. I've nearly finished it actually in one sitting. But I've got infinite ammo now. So I'm just like breezing through the game because I never run out of bullets. And I'm also playing it on easy because I'm getting my revenge now. Because the hardest difficulty in that game, the enemies have more health, you take more damage. There are also more enemies spawning at once in certain areas. Like everything is moved around, so you can't use the knowledge you've gained on previous playthroughs to help you because the layout of objects is different. Or the layout of enemies is also different. In the end I had to use a guide for like the final hour of the game. I was so stressed I just couldn't cope. And then when you have a guide they show you where the enemies are coming from. It's like, okay, there's a guy going to be coming here. I still got to do all the legwork, but at least I won't be caught off guard with an enemy bursting out of nowhere and killing me. Because the hardest difficulty also has a limited amount of save slots. What's that? Shark number 3, I believe? Oh shit, he wants black bass, not sharks. Alright, I guess I'm doing that then. Alright. I'm doing the 2 fishing things separately. Oh my god, that what the hell was that? That wasn't even a shark. That was too big. It wasn't even budging. That was like a whale. Also, each time you finish a fisherman's quest, catching things becomes easier. So if I caught the black bass first and then came here to catch the 5 sharks, they would actually be a lot easier than the time I'm having with them. Oh, come on, game, stop giving me buckets. These sardines aren't exactly cheap. They're not expensive, and you can also just catch sardines in the world. But there we go, that's a shark. So there is more than a shark. Oh yeah, if you can, quality of the stream didn't. I streamed on Friday for no apparent reason. The stream just ended abruptly after an hour. So I had to do 2-hour streams instead of a 2-hour stream, as I would normally like to do. I have no clue what caused it. It could have been the weather being a little bit rainy at the time. There we go, shark number 4. Last one. At least this way I don't have to show you me catching sharks for the shark mission, because I've literally just shown you me catching sharks. Yeah, jumping for joy. Come on now, game, don't give me a whale or a bucket. It's a bucket. Yay, a bucket. I know. It's like I only needed 5 sharks. I had, what was it, 17 or 18 sardines. Oh, yay, even worse than a bucket. That's one off your bucket list. Well, if I caught a bucket in real life, I'd probably be quite impressed. Just in games, they're so easy to catch. Oh. Yeah, that's a shark. That's going relatively easy. So yeah, if I caught the black bass first, this would be going a lot smoother. And a lot easier. This, is it a shark? Or am I just doing bad this time? Or is it actually a bit harder? Yeah, stay in the middle. Stop moving. Alright, he's still moving. Come on. Yeah, I think this is a shark. I think it's just me having just a poor performance. A poor performance. It'll work. We'll stick with it. Come on. It is time to face your destiny and become dinner, damn you. You landed a shark. Alright, we got 5 sharks. Let's turn this quest in.
I gave my girl.
No. Yeah, I don't care about what you gave your girl. I'm trying to turn in a quest.
Fantastic. Let's see how this tastes.
Oh, so you excited for the, what's it called, Mass Effect games then?
Okay, here you are. Go ahead. Let me know what you think.
Excited for my Renegade Shepherd playthrough.
Well?
Or playthroughs, I guess.
This is
all 3 of them.
fantastic. I've never had anything like it.
Splendid. In that case, we have a new special. Maybe I'll even name it after you. Oh, and here's some payment.
You should.
Thanks again.
Of course. 5 grand for that. What a rip-off. That was a way more difficult task than 5 grand payment. I'd be a lot less excited if you weren't playing it. Oh, thank you. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be very fun. Like I said, I've never actually done a full Renegade playthrough. I've started 1 or 2 and I've got like at most I think halfway through the game, but I could never strictly play as a Renegade. I always had to do some good choices, you know, but this time it's going to be full Renegade Shepherd, and I am going to embrace my evilness, or my arseholeness, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. Right, yeah, half an hour in, so I'll do, we're only half an hour in. I've done like 15 minutes of main story as well. So I may as well just quickly catch the black bass. How many of them did I need? Incomplete. Well, I only need 4 of them, so yeah, I'll quickly catch the bass. Because you catch them just by here in the water around these parts. I can't remember which bait I needed though. I think it's one of the 2 common ones. Let's try the lugworm first. I like how I've turned this sort of like epic adventure. What the hell? I caught a stick. An old branch. Well, at least we know its age, I guess. That better be another branch. What is that? A carp. Alright, let's try the lugworm again. Alright. Well, I'll do a couple of the earthworms since I have the most of these. Like I can afford to waste these. Alright. Just give me carps all the time. Come on! No, that's not a black bass either. Alright, I'll do 2 more of these earthworms just to see if it's being a pain in the ass or if it's really not caught like that. Oh, it might be worth trying it with just a lure. That's the only thing I haven't tried. So let's go for the lure. Well, I haven't used a carp either, but I've caught a black bass once before, and I've never fished using a carp. Oh yeah, got me another seaweed! Right, let's do a couple with the lures. Because I think the earthworm is giving me the carp, so it's not the earthworm, it could be the... Oh, here we go, this is it. So yeah, as you can see, way easier to catch than the shark. But don't worry, I will spare you. I will not catch 5 shark again. I'll just catch them after the stream, and then I'll turn that quest in after I finish streaming. No, once I start streaming again. So it was the lure you need for it. Oh, God, that was... I didn't even get a chance. I think out of the Mass Effect trilogy, the one I'm the most excited to play is 2. Because in recent months, I've gone back and finished... I've gone back and finished 3 for the first time. Because it turns out, I got all the way up to the final part of the game where you're doing your last stand to defend Earth. And then I never finished it. Because there was that whole controversy with the terrible ending and everything. So it turns out I actually never went back and finished that game. I just played loads of online multiplayer with my friend. And I've gone back and started 1 again, but like I said, I got about halfway at best and never finished 1 again. But I haven't touched number 2 since. I've never actually played 3, my computer can't handle it. Alright. 2 is fun. Well yeah, I remember 2 being really good. But that's based purely on memory. I don't remember if it's actually better than 2, better than 3, or better than 1. I'm just excited to play the games again, because obviously, you know, the other month when I was doing the KOTOR games, I got into a real BioWare mood. To be fair, hopefully over the next few months, those there's internal storages or external storages you can buy for the new Xbox, but they cost £200, which is ridiculous, and it only gives you an extra terabyte. So it's not even like you're buying it and getting like 2 or 3 or 5 terabytes extra space for your console. You're just doubling what you already have, which I think is so ridiculous. £200 for 1 terabyte. I'm just hoping that they're gonna like drop in price a little bit, or yeah, they are great fun. They really are. I'm not sure if you're on about Mass Effect or KOTOR off the top of my head, but both of them are real fun. So either way, my answer and your statement still work, so it's all good. There we go, that's the last one. Oh, and reel him in. Well, this is still a much easier fishing game than the one in Fable, that's for sure. And to be fair, I do love me a good morality system in games. I know it got, like, you know, at one point they started chucking them in in as many games as they could, where they didn't always fit. But the ones that I remember, or maybe I'm just remembering the people talking about them and always wanting them, but they weren't actually there. That's a possibility. They may have never actually been in games, but people kept nagging for them. We won't rule that out. No, north. North is where the desert is. I've picked up Stardew Valley again, and the fishing really gets to me. Fishing minigames are usually annoying. Yeah, but I usually avoid them unless I enjoy to do them. Like the Legend of Zelda fishing games, I enjoy. The ones I remember off the top of my head, because I don't think they're not in all of them. But in Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, I didn't mind those ones. Damn it, I chose poorly. I enjoyed those. I don't mind this one. This one's pretty fun. The one in Fable is a ball ache when the fish gets difficult, because you're just snapping your line all the time. I've played Stardew Valley. I've got it installed on my Switch, or maybe I don't have it installed anymore, but I've bought it on my Switch. But I haven't played it very much at all. I've started it, played it for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. So I may have never actually done a fishing minigame on that. I do need to go back to it at some point and actually, you know, give it a proper go, see what it's like. So I know it's kind of like Animal Crossing, except you can actually go into a dungeon and kill things. So it's a little bit more what I would enjoy. Yeah, someone told me he was in Facade, so we'll go find this runaway son. Turn in... oh god. Turn in the black bass. Collect the quest to catch 5 shark, and then we will continue the story. So yeah, in case you're wondering, we couldn't actually collect the 5 shark for the guy and then turn them in for the restaurant quest, because the guy who asks you to collect 5 shark takes the shark off you. So it doesn't matter that I've broken it up into 2 separate fishing trips, because it still would have been 10 shark as a requirement regardless. How much do you want to bet this is the one time the guy doesn't take the shark off you and he lets you keep them? Or the fish off you, I mean. Oh, what's this? A desert rose. It's my first one of those. Come on, give me a hide. Oh. So I keep doing all these side quests. I don't even know if there's a point. So I know in NieR Automata there was an achievement for finishing every side quest, but in this one they only have achievements up until 30 side quests complete. So other than for my own satisfaction of finishing every side quest, I don't think there's even a purpose to it. Oh, here we go. There's a quest related. Please don't give me a new one. A man moved into that house the other day. He certainly wears a very strange hat. Shockingly enough, he fits in perfectly. He even speaks our language and knows most of our rules. Well, you don't say. I hear this new outsider came here after fleeing a terrible home life.
He's disguised himself as one of the masked people, eh? No wonder his trail went cold.
He's gone through a lot of trouble trying to lose us. I can't wait to finally catch him.
Yeah, he hasn't had a terrible home life, by the way. His father just wants him to, like, take over the family business. And the kid is like a hippie. Like, I don't want to do any of that, man. He's talking shit. I like the woman's like, oh yeah, you moved into the house over there. Over where? Come on, man, narrow it down. Alright. Run up here. There's a weird black bar appearing on the screen a few times then. Did you notice? Not sure what it was. Might have been a bridge in the actual game world quickly flashing over me when I was like running under it. No, no one here. And he should have the quest icon over his head. Anyone who can help me with the quest, that is. Or her head. Come on, where are you, you asshole? That takes us back to the start. So let's drop down to a lower level, shall we? She couldn't tell me where this new resident was, could she? Like, oh yeah, he moved into the house over there. Could you tell me the house? And so I know where I'm going, not just, oh yeah, he moved in, didn't he? Over there, like. Alright. Alright. Is he one of these two? No. How about one of these two? Oh, if I just talk to people. Just talk to random people, see what happens. Oh, that's a woman, so it can't be her. Well, I haven't checked over here. I find it unlikely he could have moved into the upper level straight away. I'm not sure how the society works. Also a woman, can't be her. Okay. Come on, game. Oh, wait a minute. Was that done there? No, that was just a shadow. Never mind. Ah, who are you? What's this? Did they just leave the original Japanese in for these people? Well, I'm not sure, because the whole purpose is your character can't understand them. So, I imagine in the original Japanese, they don't speak Japanese. Oh, they meant this bloody house. What an idiot.
Hey, you! So, you're coming with us!
I wouldn't be surprised if in the original Japanese, they speak English or French or something, just to mess around with the Japanese people.
Oh, man! Why you gotta be all, like, following me and stuff? Fine, let me just pack and then I'll... Oh my gosh, there's a giant sheet behind you!
Why would you turn around?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Well, that's your fault for turning around like an
surely
idiot.
aims
You
to
knew
flee
there
the
weren't a
city,
shade behind
though we
you.
can't have gone very far yet.
That's your fault. And I got a book right there. There's two of us. One of you could have turned around and the other one could have, you know, not turned around. Is it that hard?
Oh man, again? Alright, fine, let me just...
Oh no, you don't. Not this time.
He's heading for the eastern road. We must catch him before he leaves the desert.
We could just not stand still. Go, go, go! Shoot him! What happens if I hit him? So... How'd I get? What am I doing? I've caught him, now what? Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh, look! There's a huge pack of shades!
I'm not
No, there's
falling
not.
for that again.
Come on, man, what are you doing? I'm literally right here. You haven't got away. Stop trying. Just stand in front of him.
What's that big thing on the right?
There is nothing here. Absolutely
Fool me
nothing here.
once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I shall smite you with unholy magic.
Yeah, you tell him, Vice. Let the smiting begin. You're lucky I can't kill you. 'Cause I would have done it by now, that's for sure. Okay, how it works. So I gotta stay close to him for a certain amount of time to cause the cause him to stop, or is it just after a certain point he will stop? Because he's about to leave the area. Come on. There we go.
It's a pack of wolves, man!
I told
No,
you,
it's
I'm
not.
falling for... Oh crap! It is a pack of wolves!
Where? Oh shit! Wolves! Alright, are you done running now, boy?
I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real.
What's this? Okay, it's not Japanese, it's just Japanese sounding gobbledygook. Now I feel like an idiot because I actually studied Japanese and should have noticed that. Well, maybe, you know, it just didn't sound as clear. Or maybe because you knew you couldn't understand them or assumed you couldn't, you just didn't pay full attention. But that does make more sense.
Are you ready to go home yet?
Hell yeah, man! This adventure stuff's like way too scary for me. From now on, I'm gonna stick close to home and stuff.
Good.
And stuff.
Now let's go tell the family.
I suppose that does make sense as well that it's not actually Japanese because they'd have to record the dialogue 2 times for a language that Japanese speaking people are less likely to understand. But then also, like you said, you studied Japanese, so if they were speaking Japanese, certain people would be able to understand them and defeats the purpose of our character not being able to understand them. So I guess it's like, what's it called? Simlish or whatever it's called. I think it's Simlish. It's interesting, they are the Sims, they speak Simlish and they deal in simoleons. It's all just sim. And it is a life simulation. Right, what we got here? So we can turn in 2 quests now. Yeah, we can turn in 2 and then trigger a third, which we will not be doing just yet. So I guess that means I don't need to keep the second save slot because I've done the quests I was going to leave. Chicken egg? Mine? I will keep the second save slot though, because I can have it for before the time skip. Just in case I missed anything that happens before you, I don't know how far in time you travel, to be honest.
Nobody's here.
I believe
No,
they
they're
left
not.
us a note.
Ah, good. Thanks for your help. My son has returned to take up the family business. We have decided to move to a new land to begin anew and thoroughly train him to carry on the
Well,
family name.
that's sort of anticlimactic. I wonder what the business was anyway.
Hey, are you friends with the people who lived here?
No, not really. Why?
Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and then skipped town. Apparently their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime. And then some idiot brought him back.
Of course it was a life of
Guess we know
crime.
the family business now.
To think we did not even get paid for this absurd misadventure. Oh well. Perhaps we should tally it up.
A life of crime.
Life lesson and move on.
Wow. Dick move, game. Dick move. That quest took forever as well. I'm nearly an hour into the stream now. Jeez. I was like 30 minutes when I started that quest. It took me 20 minutes to do. You can't stop me from taking the tree branch. It's mine. I earned it. No, don't dash behind him. Ah, they keep killing the deers. Poor things. Oh yeah, so Hastrika, where are you putting your money? When this new E3 happens in June, on like in terms of a sure bet for a game to not necessarily be announced for the first time, but at least have more information about the game. Where are you putting your money? What game or games do you think will definitely kind of show up at the new E3? Because I'm not sure if it's a sure thing, but I really want the sequel for Breath of the Wild, and maybe something to do with the new Pokemon games that they announced, and the Metroid Prime trilogy that is apparently happening. Breath of the Wild 2, I hope at least. Yeah, same.
The mainsail and call me Cletus. That's some nice work,
Hello, Cletus.
youngster. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Just might have a chance of catching the fish.
The
Which
fish?
Perhaps the day will come when I tell you. Now, let me show you the next technique.
How long is this one going to take? Another week? The next? Oh, only a day. Cool.
You're on a whole different level now, you wee minnow. Don't you agree?
Oh, what has a minnow?
Oh, I've certainly improved. But I still feel like your training is way harder than it needs to be.
Ain't no shortcuts in life, son.
There, you tell him. Teach this punk. Alright, so... Oh shit, I need to accept the next one. Oh no, wait a minute, what?
Here we are, a stone's throw from the ocean. And not a single man in town knows how to fish properly.
Except for you, I assume. Alright, so I guess he won't give me the next set of fishing quests until the time skip. Cool. So I think that means I'm officially... Hey, I'm officially out of quests. I can't procrastinate anymore. I have to continue the story. Alright, I'm gonna do my double save again. And I guess the third one will now be my continued slot until well, from now on, because then that second one is all quests complete before the time skip. Yeah, I'm really, honestly, I'm really hoping they announce... Actually, I want some new Star Wars news as well. Because they've announced Ubisoft are doing an open world Star Wars game. They showed that Star Wars, was it Bounty Hunter? That one which is made by a game company that no one likes, who usually makes mobile games. But apparently they are doing something a bit more substantial this time. Maybe a bit of news on Jedi Fallen Order's sequel. Because that came out, what, 2 years ago or something now? So a little bit of information wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility at this point. Oh shit, walked right past the pub. Oh, she has more quests for me apparently.
Which job should I give you first?
Closure, pride of a lover.
I got a letter
Alright,
from
do
the
closure.
seafront postman. Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious. I wrote down the client's...
Alright. I lied. I have more procrastinating to do, but I just saved the game, so we'll continue with the story. And if it turns out that I'm about to trigger the time skip, I will come back and quickly do these quests. I just can't help myself. I literally just complained that I don't have enough time, or I may not have enough time to finish this game before Resident Evil 8 comes out. And I just cannot stop doing these damn side quests. I'm just enjoying the game. I want to get every penny's worth out of it, you know?
I'm sorry, I'm always coughing all the time.
Oh, it's okay. Just cover your mouth and we'll be fine. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I've got to talk to Popola. Damn it, what a fool. Yeah, today, I think today's stream will definitely be 2.5 hours. And then same for tomorrow, and then if Wednesday and Thursday I seem like I'm nowhere near finishing the game, I may need to do 3-hour streams for those days. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe 2.5 hours will be plenty for the 4 streams.
Oh, that's not good.
Any chance you could give me some more medicine? Please?
The thing is, I actually just ran out.
Of course you did.
This, but can you get me some vapor moss? You'll find it
Where'd I get
growing
that?
near the southern gate.
Vapor
Oh,
moss,
okay,
huh?
that's easy.
I'll be right back.
Well, that's in the area, so that's fine. I can do that. Hooah! Hooah! So them's are some ninja skills. I jumped, dashed through the air, and then jumped again. Honestly, the powers of video game characters. Gravity is a laughing stock to them. I wouldn't mind seeing just some general information about next-gen upgrades for games as well. Like Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to be having a next-gen upgrade like the second half of this year. So maybe just some details on what that upgrade will bring. I'm at the south side, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Maybe an upgrade for GTA 5 on what that would bring as well. Emil? What are you doing here, boy?
Emil?
Goodness me, son. What happened? No! Emil!
What is it? What happened?
Hurry.
Aren't they working on GTA 6 already? Well, I'm not sure, because last E3 or last game showcase, could have been a different one, Gamescom or something, or Gamescon even. They announced that GTA 5 is coming to PS5. So it's, what's it called? GTA 5 is going to be in 3 game generations at minimum. I'd like them to do a GTA 6, especially since I played and completed GTA 5 for the first ever time the other week. And that was my first ever GTA I've ever finished.
I can't imagine how hard it must have been to run all this way without sight.
You know, I'm a lot more invested in the series than I have ever been, so I'd love a number 6, but I know they are bringing 5 for the new consoles, or current consoles, I guess.
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
Hey, just take it easy, okay?
See what?
Air. It's vibrating. I can feel it behind my eyes. So much
That's weird.
pressure. God, there's so many of them. Get out. Get out of the village. The shades are coming.
I feel like this is the point of no return. And I literally just
Sounds
saved
like
it.
they're already here.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to load my save and quickly do those 2 side quests, because this does feel like once you start this... No, it doesn't say they're not completable. Alright. Let's see what happens here. If the quests now become like, you know, uncompletable, I will load up my save and just quickly do them, because there is 2 of them, and you know, that'll just be an extra 15-20 minutes at most.
Damn it!
I will watch the cutscenes in case I don't have to load up my save. Who's there? No! My man! My homie! You crushed him! Oh, it's just like that guard in Fable 3 again.
The shades are attacking!
Well, it says there are no uncompletable quests, but I technically haven't accepted those quests that I haven't done yet. So let's see what happens. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to load up the save just to be safe, and then, because if I've got to complete all this and then the game's like, and now you can't do those quests, and I've got to load my save and do them all again, that's going to be a ball ache and no one's going to enjoy that. So I do apologise. We're going to quickly do these 2 quests and then we will continue the story, but I can just quickly flick through the dialogue now. Like, what other games could they announce this E3 that I'd be happy about? Well, the new God of War. They could show some information about the new God of War. They could reveal some information for Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. That would be amazing to see. What other games are there? Maybe a Darksiders 4. Because I know they gave... I keep saying because a lot today. I know Strife was in Darksiders Genesis alongside War, but he hasn't had his own standalone game yet. So they need to do a third-person action shooter where Strife is the main character, to set up a Darksiders 5 where all 4 of the main characters are controllable, and you control the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse in one game. Then again, I suppose they have to do other spin-off games where you can play as the other characters in their combination of 2 as well. Because they've done Strife and War. They've got to do a game where you play as Strife and Death, Strife and Fury, Fury and War, War and Death, Death and Fury, and whichever one I may or may not have missed. Never mind. I'm gonna guess the old lady has died, and that's why he wants to see me.
The woman from the lighthouse has passed.
I knew it.
We found her in bed. She looked happy. So, I guess you didn't tell me, huh?
Actually, I told her the truth.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured.
Now who's gonna look after the lighthouse?
I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
There we are, quest complete. All
Did we
that
do
just
the
to
right
have him
thing?
talk to me, mind.
Was she happy?
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical toads, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
I know from previous instances, if you leave an area mid-conversation or you do something, sometimes it doesn't continue. Like I activated a shop during a conversation, like maybe 2 or 3 streams ago, and then I just missed the dialogue altogether. Which was annoying, because I do like the dialogue in this game. And as has been brought up many times, Grimoire Vice is just so entertaining to listen to, because he's voiced fantastic. I love it when he just starts scolding little turtle here. Oh, it's funny as well. At one point in the game, he said I was as slow as a turtle with no legs, which was just hilarious because my guy's name is Turtle and he's comparing me to a no-legged turtle. Just, you know, coincidence, you know, obviously, but
give you first? Oh,
you got one job.
This one's rich. Some guy wants to give a gift to a woman, and he needs your help.
How's that? How am I going to help? My
I
guy's
wrote down the client's location on your map.
Oh, whatever. All right, where is he? Where is it? Oh, seafront. Seafront again. Oh, it's that knobhead I've been talking to every now and again. And he's like, oh, you know, this girl is amazing, but she only likes the finer things in life. She won't go on a date with me unless it's to an expensive restaurant. I bought her this, like, jewellery, but it was cheap. And she said, I'm never going to wear that. It's like, well, find a girl who's not a bitch then. She's clearly using you for wealth. She doesn't like you. Alright, come on, my boy buddy. Like, you know, if you can provide these things for a woman, that's fine. But for a woman to demand them and refuse to give someone attention if they can't have them, that's not good. Right, I didn't check where the guy was on that map that she showed me. I'm going to assume he is where he has been the previous times we chatted. So let's just go to where he probably is. And if he's not, then we'll figure it out together, won't we? Yeah, fantastic, he's still here.
Hey, I heard you can get inside Facade, right?
Oh my god, yes. Why so far away?
Perfect. Listen, there's something there that you have to get for me. My girl wants a new accessory, but it has to be made from this really rare ore that they carry in Facade's Strange Things store.
Oh, I haven't been able to use that guy yet.
Could you buy some for me? I think it's called fluorite. Please?
Sure, how much do you want?
I guess. Oh, thank you. This is fantastic.
Such affection.
Right, he hasn't given me the money.
Entranced by his lover.
Seems to me like
so
he's being played.
Whatever do
oh yeah.
You know, this may be one of those things a magic book just can't understand.
Ridiculous. There is nothing beyond my knowledge.
You say so.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous! Right, we've got a bit of a trek ahead of us now, so bear with me here a moment. And this is part of why this game needed a fast travel. I'm literally running from one end of the map that I have access to currently to the other. Get out of the way, losers! Ah! See, that's one good thing though. Once I do the time skip, I can just Google how much of the story is left after the time skip, because then I know exactly what I need to do for the final 3 streams. If I hit the time skip during this one, obviously. If I don't, then who knows? Right, I'm gonna go east, because I went north last time and I'm pretty sure that was wrong. So are you finding the music for this now then, Hastriga? Has it started growing on you finally, or is it still grating on you? And and you just cannot get behind it at all. I write Turtle letters every single day. He always worries about me. What's this? Not really. Fair enough. Well, hopefully when we do the time skip, the music will change, like, you know, switch up a little bit. I know the main character's voice changes, so maybe the music will to reflect the, I don't know. I'm not sure if it'll be darker or what after the time skip, but you know, it could be different. It still bothers me. Well, that's not good. What about when what about like right now? I know there's a little noise of a person in the background, but when the person isn't singing, do you mind that? Or is it all the music or just the songs where the person starts singing? Wait, can I call No, there's no boss here to call. Alright. I don't know if the music is just intrusive. Well, I'm pretty sure I could probably lower the volume down for it, you know. Game, no. Sound. Music volume. Ah! There, you can hear the character's footsteps and stuff now. How's that? That's a little bit more backgroundy, if ever I've heard it. What was that? Ah, scorpions! I'm pretty sure you need these for something at some point, because they wouldn't be such a ball ache to kill. It doesn't support the ambience, if that makes sense. It doesn't have an overworldly feel to me. Yeah, I get what you mean in that sense. It sounds like there's like a band following us around. Well, it's a little bit more in the background now, which might help a little bit. I've got a bad feeling about this quest. I think this item the guy wants is gonna either cost me an absolute ton, or the strange things guy is going to ask me to do something so he can make or acquire said item. I can't quite put it into words. No, I kind of get what you what you're trying to go for, I guess. But it is a bit like, in the literal sense, it is a bit more of a background music now.
Hey, do you have
Because you
any
can
fluoride
hear the
for sale?
character running and jumping and stuff a lot more easily. I'm sorry, sir, but the mine that supplies us with that material has been exhausted. Told you, I knew that was going to happen. There may be some inside the Baron Temple. The rules, of course, forbid me from entering the temple. But if you were to go in...
this far, might as well finish the job.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. When the guy didn't give me the money to buy it, obviously money wasn't going to be a factor. Unless he was going to reimburse me. What's this? Right, come on now game, make this the last side quest. I don't know what it is, I'm just enjoying doing them. Oh, scorpion, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Ha! I really hope these scorpion parts are actually required at a later date. I'm just making the assumption that these will be important parts. Because I looked online a while back at items that are safe to sell that won't, you know, that I won't regret selling later. And I didn't see the scorpion items turn up as, yeah, these are safe to sell. So they're either needed for upgrading items, or they're quest sensitive items at a later date. Oh, was that a scorpion? It's that noise. Is that her magic, or is there a scorpion here? Right, that's her magic. Alright, let's go. Come on, wolf buddies, let's go. Ah! Asshole. Right. How far in do you reckon this game is going to chuck the fluorite? It's probably going to be at the very back of the damn temple, isn't it? Hooah! I can open this door. Oh no, don't close behind me. Damn it. It's gonna make you work for it for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's not marked on the map either. Oh wait a minute. Can I mark it? No. The required it just says it seems it's in here. Yeah, take that, you damn bat. That's new. They weren't there before. Oh, great. There's giant spiders in here now as well. Oh, is that it? Back there, do you reckon? That item? Right, Grimoire Vice. No, let's go for this new one, is it? Where's Blades? Oh, Whirlwind, that's the one. And let's quickly go to this. All. Magic. Batch assign, there you are. So. Minute. Alright, so if you equip the best words. Those are the best words. So, is it the best words? Yes, it is, apparently. I'll equip the best words, and then batch. Yeah, for some reason, every weapon and like everything of the same kind all have the exact same best words, which is weird and annoying. Whoa, whirlwind! Oh my god, that's not what I was expecting at all. Well, I dare you, come near me. Oh, you asshole. How dare you poison me? I'm literally walking with a flipping scythe spinning around me. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Can I leave now? You've obtained bring up yeah, wow. Alright, that didn't make me work that much for it at all. Yeah, the spider silk is an item that you can safely sell. Alright, we gotta go back. Climb back up this way. Hello. Right. So we can actually leave, turn this quest in now, finally. It's only taken an extra 13, so we're like, I don't know, 17, 18 minutes in total maybe 20. But it's not too much extra, which is nice. It could have made us go all the way to the bottom of the temple, which would have obviously cost an extra few minutes at minimum. Alright, let's roll. Both literally and figuratively. Oh, what you got for me? Another desert rose? A gold? Oh, even better. No, that's not the right way. Is it the right way? No. That's where the wolf's den was. Yeah, everyone's impressed. Right. I think actually what I would really love to see from Microsoft at this E3 is them announcing that they're doing something to improve the gaming experience for the backwards compatible games. Like I've mentioned a few times with, well, not a few times, as I mentioned a few times per stream, Fable 3 on backwards compatible for the current and previous generations was not great, and it was arguably worse than what it was on the 360. Because I don't recall any of the visual or audio problems on the 360 generation. So I hope they announce that they're doing something to like address, I don't know, sort of bugs to calibrate the games better, or whatever the issue is, that they're doing something to address it, even if it's just a little bit, making it less frequent, if not gone completely, you know. That would be great, just in case we need it. You never know, Poplar might want to go for a drink again. Although on that basis I haven't been collecting any mice tails, I don't think. Alright, let's give this guy the floor right then, is it? So I keep just thinking of other things I'd like them to show me at E3. A new Lord of the Rings game. That would be amazing. Like, obviously there was War in the North, and not War in the North, well yeah, there was War in the North, that was a great game, but that's an old game now. There was Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, but the way I play Shadow of Mordor, no, Shadow of War at the very start, when it had the big problem of kind of forcing you into spending money just so you can finish the game because of how ridiculous the orc captains you had to fight at the end game were. So my takeaway with that game isn't as positive as I'd like it to be, because I just remember that being a ridiculous grind and I hated it. And interestingly enough, I never actually streamed the very end of that game, because I accidentally done it really quickly. I was preparing my orcs for the end game, like a couple of months after, when they announced that they reduced the grind needed for that end game, and it took me like 20 minutes and I finished the game, and I didn't realise that I was about to finish the game, and when I realised, it was too late, because I had about 10 minutes left of the game to stream, because I was in the final battle and everything. Alright mate, use your expensive item.
Here's that ore you wanted.
Oh, thank you! Now maybe my girl will let me hold her hand. Here's the money for the material and a little extra for your time.
25 grand. 30? Wow!
Hold on, this is way too much.
Are you kidding? That's what fluorite costs you on the open market. I only threw in a few coins for your trouble.
It's really that expensive?
I learned my lesson last time. From now on, it's nothing but the best for my girl.
The human soul is an unfathomable thing indeed.
You got that right. You got that right.
The pride
Do you
of
think
a
it
lover.
possible that this man is being deceived by his lover?
Yeah, I do.
Then we shall inform him at once.
Yeah, probably better if we don't.
What's this? Have you finally found someone you are unwilling to aid?
Look, relationships are messy, and sometimes you can't always understand what's going on between a couple.
There is nothing in this world that Grimoire Weiss cannot understand.
Yeah.
We'll see. I just realised I can just check here. I've completed exactly 50% of the quests in the game, which would imply 50% pre and post. So second half of the game, if I want to finish all the side quests, I cannot do them on stream. If I want to finish the game before Resident Evil 8 comes out, it's just not possible. And I do want to finish the game before Resident Evil 8 comes out. That's for sure. No, stop doing that. So I will make a save, like I said. Now I'll do the 2 saves, even though there's really no point now because I've done everything that this character can possibly do before the time skip. Unless there are certain words from killing enemies I can only get before the time skip, which is possible, to be fair. Well, the last week or so I have really gotten into the idea of it. The more I think about how much I'm going to get terrified and just like shit scared playing it, it's kind of drawing me back a bit. But otherwise I have really gotten into it the past few days, like last week or so. So I played through 7 again. I'm currently playing 7 a 3rd time. I really got the thing with my relationship with Resident Evil is basically I play the game once and I have a horrendous experience. I borderline hate it. I'm scared all the time. I get killed because I get scared and make mistakes, and then I have to replay sections, and it's basically that throughout the entire playthrough, and I don't like it. And then I complete the game and it gives me some sort of bonus for finishing the game, unlimited ammo or something, and then I love it because I walk around feeling like a god because I got infinite bullets or infinite rockets, and then I just walk through the world just causing mayhem everywhere I go. Like, that's what happened for the remakes of 2 and 3, and that's what's currently happening for 7. I've got unlimited ammo. I got this like Magnum which uses pistol bullets.
That's not good. Any chance you...
The thing is, I hate you.
Vape will be right.
So it's super powerful, and like, you know, my experience does a complete 180 as soon as I finished the game the first time. 7 didn't, because I was an idiot and I went from normal straight to Madhouse, which is the hardest difficulty. And I've seen online that people recommend you play the game on easy or normal 2 times to get all the benefits from finishing the game before attempting the hardest difficulty. Which, that's my fault, that's on me. I should have researched you know, the recommended ways of going through the game before just diving in head first, I guess. So like I say, I'm not looking forward to my first playthrough, but I am looking forward to my second playthrough, basically. And I'm just a massive fan of Capcom as a whole. For years it was only because of Street Fighter, but now I've gotten into Resident Evil a lot more than I used to be. I've gotten into Devil May Cry. There are definitely other Capcom games. Like, you know, series-wise, I just can't think of what they are.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, come on, skip through this. There we go, right. We've caught up to where we were.
Sounds like they're already here.
It does, doesn't it?
Come on.
Yeah, jump. Did not mean to do that little jump there. Hooah! Right, I'm just going to let the cutscene play through because it was only a couple seconds. So, you know, there's no harm in letting it play through.
It's not gonna hold!
Hold the door! You did a bad job of holding the door! I know a certain Hodor who would be very disappointed in you for that performance, lads. Right, let me pause this for one moment here. Alright. Oops, walked into a wall. Alright, Grimoire Noir. Where are you, son? But yeah, that's literally my experience with
The hell's going
the
on?
modern... Oh.
No time. Get everyone into the library. Please, make sure Yona's safe.
Don't worry.
Especially the dead ones back there.
Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
I won't.
I won't.
Now go, Devila. Hurry!
I got a book.
We have to stop them before they destroy the village.
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
Right, how are you dead when they're over there? They didn't even make it to you.
I'll kill every last
He
one
committed
of you.
suicide, he did. What's this? Ashures. Ah, god damn it. That's physical damage. We need to check that on all my weapons. What? Oh no. So apparently they don't want power. Alright, is it this one then? What was that new word I got? Seemed like a good one. Shows what I know.
Your
Alright.
welts are hardly worthy of our steel.
Bring everything you got.
Pathetic, even in death they detest.
Yeah, take that.
Hurry! Hurry! Get the wounded to the library.
Oh no! Ah, damn it. Oh no, that's not the weird snake. Oh no, I already killed the weird lizard ball guy, didn't I? Who's this? Oh no, it's the Colossal Titan before Attack on Titan was a thing. Hi there, friend. All I'm gonna say is it's a good thing that Link didn't have to fight anything like this in Twilight Princess, because he may have been in trouble.
God, what is that brute?
I don't know. You gotta take
Brute.
it down.
Ha! Have at you! Alright, never mind. Well, we've got to get close to the hand.
Arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
Oh, here we go. What's this? Ah! Where did you two come from? Kami! Oh no, it's a Super Dragon Fist. Oh no. Not a punch at all, it's a grab! That's what you get, mate. Fuck with me, you lose your wanking arm. Alright, well he didn't need it anyway, just screw a new one.
Okay, that's not good.
That was his spare wanking arm.
A regenerating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
We'll just have
You got
to
a health
keep
bar
hitting
on the
it
screen,
until we
Vice, my
find out.
man.
We can climb up from here.
Oh yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Ah, take this!
Perhaps its interior is more vulnerable.
Ah! No, not the water! I didn't want to have a bath today. Right, are you gonna get up any slower?
I
Like
hate
seriously,
to
what's this
ask,
about, man?
but can you not swim?
Don't tell Yona, okay?
Climb as fast as you can.
I do like the fact that they just made a cannon, he just can't swim. I am John Marston. This guy is a fucking combat expert. Thinks he can. Ah, shit! Quickly, hit his arm. Out of the way.
Then fire some magic into its mouth.
Aha! Oh, look at that damage. Hey, where you going? Oh my god.
Like hell it is.
Ah, no! Not the water again. Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
If you cannot swim, why do you keep leaping into bodies of water?
It was an accident.
It's not me. It's almost like my body just does it on its own.
Are you trying to blame me, you boy? Take responsibility for your actions. Go on, take out his leg. Or his face, that works well too.
This isn't working.
So
I was going to say that didn't seem to hurt. I've noticed that weird like squelchy noise when he like hits anything. When he's walking and they show it close up. Or close to our character at least. You demented woman. Oh my god. Kick his ass, Kaine.
You guys having a good time?
That still only counts as one.
Kaine!
Underwear girl saves the day. She does indeed. Do you reckon after the time skip she's going to get herself some new clothes?
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
Neither one works for me. Let's go!
Ah!
It's heading toward the library.
No, that's where
Not
Yona
if
is.
anything about it I have to
Almost
say.
there. Keep pushing.
Wait, why did I break its feet if there was no cutscene involved in breaking its feet?
Shit. Come now, that's not even a real word.
Oh, I got an achievement. Combo fanatic.
Looks
Nah, no,
like you-
me combo.
Learn
Me
how to swing
beautiful
that thing.
combo.
I'm glad you noticed.
Let's see if I can get a
You
bigger
really know how to
combo.
put up a fight, Kaine.
Hua! Oh, go for heavy attacks. It does. It's faster.
Come on, keep pushing it.
Go on. Ruin his feet. Ah, no.
Stubborn
Oh
son
well.
of a bitch.
Wait, is his health regenerated? Oh no, his health just isn't dropping. There we go. What do you got now, mate? Depends on how far ahead we skip. Yes, that's a fair point. Oh my god. Look at that. Sith mode activated. For a second there, I thought that was a flipping bird. The way how her flipping sword arms were held out. Kind of looked like wings. There we go. That was close. I was drinking tea then. I nearly missed that. Get wrecked, mate. I hope. Oh. Yeah, that's wrecked if ever I've seen it. I was right. That did not look like a peaceful death. Oh god.
Oh no. Shades in the library. Yona!
You don't know that. You just know someone screamed while in the library. You don't know why. Someone could have just taken a shit in on the floor. And the person was... Ah, okay, there's Shades.
Emil!
Well, there goes my theory about someone shitting in the library.
Keep fighting like this.
I have
There's no other choice. Otherwise, why did I even come here?
Ah, Mealy
Get out of
boy!
here, Emil!
No! I won't abandon these people now. You told me once that my eyes had value, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of them. You told me that even a life like mine had purpose. So I won't just sit around and let you fight
Oh,
while
we
I
get
stay
in
behind.
woods like they grow on trees.
Just don't die on me.
Or like they sprout out of your mouth.
Let's take care of these shithogs.
I like it.
Did he hear her, or did he just coincidentally use the exact same insult? He may be considered wrecked. Oh, I would agree. I would most certainly agree. This doesn't appear to be good at all. Oh no, his head's detached from the rest of his body, and now he's a big worm. No! You leave...
Emil!
How dare you?
Is there no way to kill this infernal thing?
Well, it's just a head now, so we're definitely making progress, if nothing else. Hit him right where it hurts. In his many penises.
Perhaps we could chase it to the basement and seal it there. Those walls are thick
Or
rock.
I could kill it.
I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
Great. I love basements.
Do it! Knock it down the basement!
Oh my god, that's a lot of fists. That's a bit of a downgrade. It was like 6 a second ago, then we just punch it with 2. Oh.
Give me the key!
Right!
Yeah, because locking... Oh no! Ah, what happened?
No!
Ah, but why? But who? What the fuck are you? Oh damn. I take it that's the final boss. What a majestic
Dear
dress
God.
do you have? Ah, Yona! It, Tis a flesh wound, but both your arms are gone. No, they're not. So they come out of the blood. Interesting. Quickly, Emil, turn them to stone. What are you doing? Why have they taken Yona, of all people, I wonder, other than because she's our sister?
Is that the leader of these creatures?
Oh look, he has his own grimoire. Grimoire Knobhead.
Stay back, Kaine! Seal the door!
Damn, that's loud. I'm not sure how loud that is for you, but with these headphones, that is pretty intense, to say the least. 2 Hodor scenes in one,
Finally.
I don't know, like 20 minutes
Where
or
am
something?
I?
It's been a long time, Grimoire Weiss.
Who are you? What is this?
That's a pretty
place?
cool voice as well.
I am Grimoire Noir. I am you.
You don't sound like him. You know,
Do you
there's
not
elegant sound in.
Grimoire Weiss? We too serve a higher purpose.
Enough lies. Stay back. Stay back.
Why do you try to suppress the memory? Do you fear hurting someone close to you?
Preposterous.
Your denial is preposterous. We are mere books created to serve the Shadow Lord. You have no right to forsake him.
The
Shadow Lord?
Do you remember our ultimate goal?
The Lord of Shadows, so to speak.
Ultimate goal.
White and black shall fuse to one and set free
Vice
shades
and
to the
Noir.
world.
That's original.
Us. No, I cannot.
So what, does Vice mean like light or something? Because I know Noir is like,
Your chance
I'm not sure the
encounter
exact
with this
translation,
boy.
but it is like dark, isn't
Your
it?
collection of the sealed verses.
Or some
It
form
was all
of
set
it,
in motion
at least.
by the Shadow Lord himself.
No.
Would make sense. He is the white book, and he is the black book. So, I guess Vice is white in some language.
Create a new and perfect
White
world.
or light. And he's Noir. Would he be black or dark? I would assume.
You and I.
Could be day and night. Probably not that though. Fight through it, my man. You can do it.
Vice, you dumbass!
Yeah,
Start making
Vice.
sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
Considering how sort of
I am one with the shadow. Huh? Bitch.
We grimoires exist to create in this world a new and just paradise. We must unite. The world demands it.
Paradise.
Yes, and we are so close to
Paradise
realizing
City. What a song.
Please don't go, Vice.
Her lines don't match up with her petite porcelain face. They really don't. Pretty, sorry, not petite. They really don't. It's
okay.
so funny, like
I'll
how
understand.
mismatched she
I'll
is.
understand if you forget us. But I promise I won't forget you. I'll remember you, no matter what. I'll keep the memory of Grimoire Vice alive forever. And that's not all I'll do. You hear me? I'll chase you till the end of time. Then I'll bring you back to us.
But why? You just met him. I don't get. Why is he so invested?
Damn it, we need to stop him! If we don't do something, that black book will absorb Vice!
Black.
Oh.
White. Black. White.
No, getting a bit of Michael Jackson on the go, is it?
yes, now we shall unite in common purpose. Then the world can finally bear witness to our true power.
Vice! Vice!
I knew I recognised her voice. No, it's Laura Bailey. Let's quickly see who else she voices. I know I done this the other day. But I've just seen she voices Kid Trunks in Dragon Ball. Yeah, she's young Trunks, Gotenks, and Dedenne in Dragon Ball Z.
For the last time, my name is Grimoire Vice, and it is not
you
to
tell
be
him, son.
abbreviated.
Vice! Vice!
Good to see you, Kaine. Although I don't think anyone has ever accused me of being a little bitch before. And you, we meet again.
Oh, what a line.
Vice.
What a line.
Okay.
I believe I could ask you the same question right now.
Impossible. We must unite. We must become as one.
I don't like you. and I want nothing to do with you. Besides,
Become as
I have
one.
my companions.
Isn't that...
You're back!
Of course they're weak, and they whine when I leave.
Weiss!
It's almost too much trouble, but they are my friends. I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
Weiss. Thanks. Thanks.
Yes, kick some ass. So what was this? That voice actor is wasted on a talking book. I'll quickly Google who he is again, because I know who he is. I just don't know what his name is, and I feel like it's criminal that I don't know what his name is. NieR Grimoire voice actor. Right, it's Liam O'Brien is what his name is. I'll tell you some of the other stuff he's done now quickly. That I know anyway. I'll tell you the ones that I know, because he's done quite a lot by the looks of it. Oh, I like that song. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's Gaara in Naruto, as I've already stated like 5 times. He's in tons of anime. He's Joshiro Ukitake in Bleach, as I've stated. He plays a guy called Dolsk in Blue Dragon. I'm not sure if that's a game, well, the game, or maybe there's an animated version of it as well. Oh, he's in NieR, Rise of the Yokai Clan as well. Great anime. He's in Magi. He's in some sort of Digimon. Boruto as Gaara, obviously. Just show me what games he's in. Video games. Let's have a look. What games is he in? He's in Persona. Devil May Cry 4. He plays a guy called Sanctus. Final Fantasy 14. He's in a few of the Tales of games. He is Reynard Fisher in Resident Evil 5, wherever that is. War in Darksiders, as I've said. He plays the Waller voice actors in Fable 3, whatever that is. I don't know who the Waller characters are. Is there any other big name characters he voices? Oh, he voices Asura in Asura's Wrath, if you ever played that game. The protagonist has a very similar voice. It's a different guy though. Yeah, I did. He plays Byleth in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Our main character is Byleth, who is who I know them from. What else has he done? He does background voices for Bioshock Infinite. He does a voice for the Infected in The Last of Us. Come on, some big. Come on, he's got to be. He does Gollum in Middle Earth: Shadow of Mordor. I'm not saying he doesn't appear to do any like protagonists or big characters. He's Gil in Street Fighter 5. Yeah, he seems to have very few actual protagonist roles, which is a bit disappointing. He came back to do the voice of the Infected for The Last of Us Part 2 though. He liked his role so much. What's this? All of your magical powers have been taken away.
Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
Perhaps you should have scribbled them in my margins,
Hey, get back here, you.
Alright,
I guess I gotta kill this loser.
The nearby distractions.
I shall. Wait, have I lost all my magic and I gotta reacquire it?
The fiend has stolen the sealed verses.
Yeah, based on what I've seen there on like Wikipedia, which I know isn't the most reliable source of information.
I'll get them back, Weiss.
But based on this, it appears as though this guy is not getting the top spot in as many games as he should be. Turtle regained his power. Hey. There we go, we got another one back. Get wrecked, you big floating book. It's an interesting boss fight, isn't it? You will defeat a book. There we go. Got him. As I think, anyway, his health bar's gone down. Oh no. There we go. Now we got him. No. We've got to keep beating him to get all our verses back.
We have reclaimed
Dark
my
execution.
powers. Good heavens! The roof is about to collapse. Here it comes. Stay back.
I can't run now.
Yeah, have it. Oh, he's turned into a blob. Hey, you went there a second ago. Oh no! Oh god, that looks a lot more severe than the first time. It's okay. A little bit of rubbing alcohol, you'll be fine.
You will understand in time.
No disinfector.
Yona! Get up! Get up!
No! No!
Give my sister!
I think that's a no, my man. I'm sorry. Oh yeah,
No
just
matter
I'll
how
talk, just so you
things
know.
unfold, it all returns to us. All of it.
Oh, alright then. Confidence there, innit? Yeah, that was supposed to go mute for a second there.
Yona!
Sis. Sorry, mate.
Are you okay?
Nothing doing.
Is this blood?
Are we time skipping now? I would assume so.
And I think we lost.
You think we lost?
We?
Sorry, guys. I think this is it. For me too.
What are you on about? Why would it be it for you? What happened to you?
Oh, quit crying. Look, before I go, we need to take care of this guy. Emil.
Yeah?
I want you to. I want you to petrify me. You can use me to keep this thing locked away down there.
Or you could just find the key and lock the door normally.
Stop! He's right! It's suicide! You can't do it!
Your powers exist to protect others, right?
Koine.
Just do it, Emil.
But...
You see, this is the level of how much I've forgotten this game. I didn't even know this was going to happen.
I don't know what to do!
Believe in the heart of the cards, my man. The heart of the cards, says. Petrify Kaine and seal away the shade. Do nothing and be annihilated. Oh, such decisions. Such decisions. I guess we're going to have to do that because this option doesn't seem very promising and I don't know if I just got a save. So I ain't doing that fight all over again just to be annihilated, you know. So we'll be smart this one time and we will petrify her, I guess. Oh, I really wanted to click annihilated, but I don't know how far back the game is going to set me, so I'm not risking it. Ah, damn! You should have messaged a second earlier. My bad. Oh, they definitely would give you a game over. In number 2, there were 26 endings to the game, and half of them were you doing stupid shit like walking away from combat and everyone dying, or you eating a mackerel because the oil in the mackerel is like, you know, plays havoc with your character who is an android, so you just die on the spot.
Vice.
Spare me the goodbye, hussy. I imagine it will take more than this to kill you.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Oh, what good shape we're all in, eh?
Wait for me, Kaine. I swear.
Well, that's the wardrobe problem solved. So it is. Like I said, I literally have forgotten so much of this game. Like, I had absolutely no clue that was going to happen. There we are. So we got a save before the option anyway. So maybe I'll check another time, see what actually happens. Ah, 5 years later. So yeah, she would have definitely had time to buy herself some trousers or something if she fancied it. Or if she wasn't frozen and couldn't. Oh, stop exaggerating, man. Oh god, these guys have had time to upgrade, haven't they? Goddamn clankers. Oh, look at our guy now.
Don't let your guard down.
His balls must have dropped during the 5-year time skip. Oh yeah, look at us go now. What's this? You may now use two-handed swords and spears. Hey, look at that. Go on, son, kick some ass. But in the cutscene, he literally one-hits them, and here I am, swinging around like a loser. Actually, yeah, let's try a spear. I love the spear in Automata. Stop blocking me, damn it! Ah! Oh wow, now that's a it is, isn't he? He's proper badass looking now. I hope these are like the high level enemies for this part of the game, not the standard. If I've got to flip in, destroy their bloody armor every time I try to kill these fools, that's going to be so annoying. Let me grab this, whatever this is, strength capsule. Haha! What do you got, mate?
Yet another poor victim.
Damn it. When will this stop?
I think that's that voice as well. Alright, let's talk to her and let's quickly Google who the second voice is.
It's dangerous here. You should get back.
Oh, God! Oh, get up, honey. Please. Get up!
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
And armored ones, no
Oh
less.
crap! I hit the thing there. Yeah, this is a badass version of the character, isn't it?
Seems to be changing
This
for
is
the
proper
worse.
improvement. Alright, so the adult is a guy named Ray Chase. Let's have a look who Ray Chase is then. Ray Chase, American voice actor.
That one day changed everything.
Let's have a look who he's voiced.
5 long years.
Oh. Ah, he's Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, which, if I recall correctly, you haven't played Final Fantasy 15. So that would be an interesting one to see. Because like I mentioned a little while back, I do plan on playing some more Final Fantasy games.
My sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair. This world is winding down. Between the shades and the black scroll, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose, is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
Popola called for you, yes?
Oh yeah. He seems to have done quite a lot. He voices Reese in Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
He's not the most important character, but he's a fairly important character.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is like the transition of young Link to adult Link, or teenage Link, I guess. "5 years and no one could repair the building, the roof, honestly. You got to question the fact that Kaine is just frozen a little bit in the middle. Couldn't have he just petrified the door? Did he really need to petrify her to get that done? Because she seems quite, you know, artificial, to be honest. Like, you know, she doesn't really need to be there.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit,
Alright.
Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here.
Oh, he voices Roy in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as well. What's this? "Hi, Turtle. Hey, it's me, Emil. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. Are you and Vice getting along alright? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting."
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
Perhaps indeed.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry.
It does.
I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
Alright. Why is his like shorts so white for the rest of his outfit all grey and black? Then he's got like his little tighty whities. Bit weird. Right, so I need to make sure I don't accidentally save over save slot 2. So this one is my, well, this one isn't even needed anymore. I'll probably save over that one when I do New Game Plus. Yeah, what's this? A side quest?
Oh man, I'm in a heap of trouble now.
Well, that accent doesn't fit in here at all. All right.
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment.
Well, that's your fault.
Repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
Sure? You'll have to bring in a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
Contract. For a contractor.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this.
Please don't say titanium alloys.
I need 1 memory alloy,
or whatever it was.
10 titanium alloys, and
10
broken motors. Got all that?
I'm getting myself, mate.
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
10 of them for... Honestly, I need 3 to upgrade a weapon. What are you doing with 10? Oh, quests. Quests everywhere. I see that woman's son no longer likes mutton. Or maybe he's old enough to get his own mutton now.
You haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky
everywhere.
bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
Oh, there's one right there.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Oh, sorry. Have you considered that maybe they're hungry?
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
I like that
Let's
idea.
try
That can work.
the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call...
Just
Oh,
the
damn it, I
person
done it
wanted
again.
to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I have 4.
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddle boards should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
What is this? Oh, the strange things. Alright.
We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
Alright, he actually did finish his sentence. That's a pleasant surprise. Well, before we talk to that guy and get that quest, let's quickly pop into the old tavern and see if Devil is in here. She is!
Which job should I give you first?
The Masterless Lighthouse.
Got a job from
Let's do that
Seafront
one.
if you aren't too busy. It's a guy. Looking for something. Look, just go ask him, alright?
God, you're so well informed. Where is he? Alright, okay, he's by the lighthouse. Alright then.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he was involved?
Maybe. Maybe not, who knows really. Right. He looks suspicious. Wonder if my guy has kept that bow horn or bow tusk all these years. Oh my god, look at this badass weapon! Right, now we're talking. God, this is a sword that would make Sephiroth blush. This is basically a Masamune. Alright. Right then. Hello? Oh god. Yeah, I found that ore fair and square. Oh my god. Didn't get to finish the combo for killing him. This is beginning to feel like a game about Sephiroth's formative years before he grew his hair out. With this weapon, yeah. This is when he was training to be a soldier first class. Some leather boots. So this must just be healing items. Alright, we got full health, so we don't need those. This is badass as hell. Words, weapons, all weapons. Alright, well, just the best words for the job, I guess. Ah, here we go. These ones don't have words. They picked the exact same ones. Alright. And just to make sure, do you want the exact same words? Yeah, they didn't change. How about the spears? Do you want the exact same words? Yes. That's very strange. God, I almost forgot I had Grimoire there. Hey, where are you going? Huh? Right, what's this? Damn, that sword is clean. Oh, it really is, isn't it? I'm gonna have to pop over to the junk heap in a bit, see if I can upgrade it. Because I assume this is just the level 1 version. Yeah, that's just level 1. Although it does boost my magical power by 0%. And like the one-handed sword I was using gave it a 40% boost. But then it's just not half as badass or cool, is it? Hey! If I had this weapon when I was fighting Grimoire Noir, they never would have got away with my sister. That's for sure. Right, let's collect any side quests that are available here. Because if I can complete side quests while I'm doing other things... Oh god! Where did that enormous ship come from? Can I climb up it? No. Oh well. Because obviously it's better to have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 quests all at once than just do one, turn her in, do one, turn her in.
Hey, you got a moment?
No,
You
I have
used to
4.
be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
No!
What is it? What is it? The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me?
Ah, I see 2 quests over there now.
I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is. Yeah. All right. Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries.
What was that? 10 broken lenses and 10 Why would you need broken
10
ones?
mysterious switches would be nice too.
Oh, anything else, Your Majesty?
We'll need
Do I have
10
those
broken
things?
lenses, 10 broken
Nope.
battery.
Alright. Yeah, I'll try and figure out after the stream, I guess, how far into the game's sort of overall length the time skip happens. Because if it literally happens 50% through the game, I will have to stop doing the side quests all on stream. And the easiest way around that would be just collect the things I need for the stream while I'm not streaming and just turn them in for the stream and just explain where I got them.
3 sandfish. It's a tricky
Well, you
devil that
recognize
lives in the
me.
oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
Alright. That's obviously near Facade, and I had a mission taking me over to Facade, if I'm not mistaken. What else we got over here? Oh god, there's loads over here.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes.
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard
Mermaid
of
Tear,
it?
you say? Oh, obviously,
I
wasn't.
don't know much about jewelry. Sorry.
Well then,
I guess not.
let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well,
Oh yeah.
if it's that important, I'd be willing to
Is that a
help.
fact?
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Right, so upon looking online, apparently the average time between 29 people to finish the story is 16 hours, basically. If you rush it, it's about 14 hours and 40 minutes, and if you take your time, it's about 18 hours and 40 minutes. If you do extras, which I have been doing, it's about 35 hours. So if I do want to keep doing all these side quests, I will have to start completing them when I'm not streaming.
You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
Honestly, I want to say no to him just to be a dick.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... Well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
I don't know, my guy, have you seen how depressing the timeline of this series is? You probably won't, let's be fair.
The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
Of course she did.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Oh, it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular talents.
If it needs to be murdered, I'm your man.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea.
You see that giant one over there?
This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Well, since you weren't a snarky
Sure,
arsehole about
no
it,
problem.
yes. Yes, you can.
Ah, Excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Oh my god, it's panties.
It's your money. You don't want me to look?
No,
Fine.
she's buying strap-ons. That's what this is. She's buying strap-ons. She's a kinky old woman. Alright. Yeah, I was going to run over to a meal and just do the next part of the story quickly, but for an hour and a half, 2.5 hours, it literally is in 5 minutes. So I don't really have time for that. I know in my luck I'll get myself stuck in a story sequence and then I can't do what I wanted to do like I did last time. What's that? Tulip bulb. Alright. It does appear as though I cannot acquire any more quests here. Let's have a look here. How many have we got? I've got a few. Yeah, so when I'm not streaming now, between tonight and tomorrow before 5 o'clock, I'll have to make sure I jump on this game and try to amass as much of this stuff as I can. And then just on stream turn it all in basically. Like I said, I'm going to explain where I got it and how I managed to come across it. Certain ones will be easy, like the fishing one, he already told you where to go for that. If you go maps, is it? Ah, here we go. So current save. Oh, look at that. So for that one you would just go up to facade, and you can't see it on the map here, but in the facade area, so just south, kind of where the manor is, in between the manor and facade, kind of that area, there is a bit of water that you can fish in. So I guess that's exactly what he's referring to. If it's not, I'll tell you in the stream. I'm gonna have to go to the junk heap and kill a hell of a lot of robots for like at least 2 quests over there. But yeah, so we're gonna end it by here for today. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me. I do hope you have enjoyed. Leave a like on the video if you have, and maybe consider subscribing. It would really help me out and would just mean a lot. Also, possibly checking out my Twitch. I stream on there every weekday between 5 and half 5 is my starting time, and I generally stream for about 2 hours. Obviously, I've stated a few times in this stream I will be streaming a little bit longer than that over the next 3 or 4 days. Sure did, and I'm glad to hear, Hastrika. So yeah, I'll just be hopefully finishing the game by Thursday. If not, I'll figure something out. Probably just stream Resident Evil on Friday and then come back to this game on the weekend perhaps, and then just make Resident Evil my weekday streams and NieR my weekend. See how I feel. But yeah, thank you all, take care, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye now. There we go. I don't know why this Xbox controller hates bringing up